People were freaking out about my hair last video. Trust me, my hair might look different, but it's all right there. Do you see it? It's in a nice little bun. Nice little ponytail. I don't know the fucking difference, but it's in one of those. This is a video I've been wanting to make for quite a long time. I even made the thumbnail like 4 or 5 days ago. So what we're going to do is review this beautiful man right here. This beautiful Morty. We have a level 73 Buttface Morty. I love him. I love his butt cheeks too. You can find this guy in the 3rd dimension, I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, someone correct me in the comments section. He's currently level 73 with an attack of 162, defense 149, and speed 161. I would say that's pretty decent stats and a decently high HP. If I can go around and level this guy up a bunch, I think it could be even higher eventually. He has a power of 115 slobber, mutate a power of 105, and then smooch a power of 80. So decently strong attacks, especially the first two, and then he has an attack buff, which I personally love. This Morty has a butt for a face and enjoys looking at hidden faces and whistling. I think we know what they mean by whistling. Am I right? And look at his weight. 1111. Isn't that 1111 Make-A-Wish Foundation? Helps kids, but doesn't save their lives. I don't know. What am I saying? I did want to test something out. Let's see if this theory is correct. So before we review Buttface Morty, what we're going to do, we're going to get our highest level Morty. Once we have our highest level Morty, then we're going to go out in the wild and see what kind of Morty levels we run into. Chazi actually commented saying, whatever your lowest Morty level is on your team, those are the Mortys you're going to be running into in the wild. Those are the levels you're going to be running into. So let's see if we run into a level 95 Morty out in the wild, or if he was wrong with that. I don't really know. That's what he commented. I really hope so. If we could find level 95 Mortys in the wild, he was right. So guys, I was completely wrong. I'm sorry about that. I was talking shit about Pocket Mortys in my last video. I'm sorry, Pocket Mortys. I still love you. You know that. That's why I'm still making videos. But let's go review Buttface Morty. By the way, I am going to get my Detox Morty up to level 100. Once he's at level 100, then I can go out with him and find level 100 wild Mortys all day long. You know what else is green? This money. Ha! Dollar bills, boy. Ha! I got like $4 bills right here. I'm rolling in it. Hello? Hello? Oh, I can't hear you over all this money in my ear. When you look at him from behind, he kind of looks like a normal Morty, but there's something up with him. Then on the side, it still looks like there's something up with him. But then when you see his butt face, it's not even a butt chin. They need to make a butt chin Morty for this evolution. But what we're gonna do, we are going to face one rock type, one paper type, one scissors type out in the wild. Then we'll go into battles and then face other Mortys out there. So let's try out this mutate attack. He misses the first attack. I'm going to check how accurate this is. Ooh, he's already paralyzed by this lawyer Morty. Let's check it out. Does it say? Okay. So 95% accuracy. We got the 5% for sure. It's going to be like 3 hits against a paper type. So against a rock type, it probably is going to be 2 hits. And then against a scissors type, it's probably going to be 3 hits as well. So we take out that Morty with 3 hits. Let's go try it out against a rock and then a scissors. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The paper type attack, the most powerful one at 115. So for that paper type attack, it was almost 1 hit. Not too bad. I don't even want to try it out against a scissors type. I don't really care. It's going to be similar to a paper type. What we're going to do, we're going to go face wild trainers. Not wild trainers, but other trainers out there and see if he's effective in an actual battle. It's kind of difficult to tell, but I think he's going to be really great against rock types with that paper type attack. Wow, this Wasteland Morty has so much more HP than my Buttface Morty. He is a lot lower level, but we can kind of test him out, see how effective he is against scissors types, against a trainer as well. See, it's kind of difficult for me to tell exactly how powerful these Mortys are going to be, especially if you're facing different types of trainers all the time. But that's what you'll face out in the wild, so I guess it's a pretty good example of how well he's going to perform. Do you guys have this Morty? Do you think he's a good Morty? Or do you think he's just trash like the rest of the Mortys in this fucking game until you level him up? Most of the Mortys I use personally have an attack of 120 as their most powerful, and then their other ones are like 100, maybe 110. But for the most part, I would say the average is about 120. So if you have a Morty with a 115 power attack, it's definitely a viable option. It might be a little bit weaker than your other Mortys, but I would say Buttface Morty is definitely a viable option. I really want to face a rock type and see how effective he is against that, because if you use him against a rock type or only rock types in battles against trainers, then, I mean, you might have a better chance of winning and then taking out most of the Mortys. Most rock types, honestly. If you face like 2 or 3 rock types, I bet you could take him out with the Buttface Morty. Oh, Scary Terry. Nice seeing you here. Okay, this guy is a grinder Morty. He's most likely just trying to level him up a bit, but that's not going to happen, not against me. We are just going to kill him, get a little tiny sliver of XP for ourselves, which, let's see, 80 XP. Ooh, that's nothing. Holy shit, we'd have to kill them over and over again, and it still would be useless. So, good luck trying to level up these Mortys. We're still going to level up my grinder Morty and New Year's Morty. I haven't been playing too much. I promise you guys, eventually I'll really get back into the swing of Pocket Mortys, and we will be playing this game every single day eventually. You know what? I'm just trying to take a little bit of a break from it, not play it every single day. Yeah, that guy just ended up leaving, but we did about 50 HP of damage to his last Shogun Morty, who was level 90. Not too terrible, I would say. He probably could have killed us with him. I don't know why he didn't try to, but guys, if you're really wanting Pocket Mortys, just stay subscribed to this channel, because eventually I will post more Pocket Mortys videos. What we're going to do, we're going to face one more trainer, and after we're done facing one more trainer, then we're going to go around and try to capture a few Mortys in the 4th dimension. I really want myself a Mortox. Tell me if you guys would want to see more gameplay of me trying to capture every single Morty. I'm going to just kind of scroll through really quickly and show you which Mortys I have and which Mortys I don't have. For the most part, I'm just trying to request the Mortys I don't have. I don't have the One True Morty, which I might just go and request. Let's see if anyone gives it to me by tomorrow. I really doubt it, but there could be a possibility that someone does. We do have a Mortox Morty, so we don't need him right now. I'm trying to look and see, like, most of these new Mortys aren't in the 4th dimension. I was going to see if any of them were, but really, none of the new Mortys spawn in the 4th dimension. I still haven't seen a lot of these Mortys, even though I know what they are. I've made videos on them. I've made gameplay on like every single Morty, but I still don't have a lot of them. This guy actually gave me my pickled Morty, which I did need, and he is one of my favorites. Oh, this is going to be a real test. We're going to test him out against the One True Morty, who has, I think that's a max HP. I'm pretty sure. He switches out to a Buttface Morty at level 91. My god. We still did a decent amount of damage, honestly, 100 damage. Let's see what we do with the mutate attack, because that should be a little bit more effective against paper types and scissors types. Not so effective against rock types, I don't think. He misses an attack and we hit him. Wow, so the slobber attack is more effective against paper types. I did not know that. Okay, so yeah, I guess it wasn't even that effective that time. Mutate and slobber seem to be about, they seem to have the same amount of damage per hit against this Buttface Morty, at least back to back, but the first slobber hit got a lot of damage. So Buttface Morty, a cool looking Morty, viable option for your deck if you wanted to use him. I wouldn't, like that guy, he had him at level 91. He was pretty effective, I would say. So don't look past your beautiful, sexy Buttface Morty. You can definitely use him on your team if you'd want to. He's not the best, he's not the absolute best, but he has a decent slobber attack. He has an attack buff. So if you like attack buffs in battles, you can definitely use him. I'm pretty sure the One True Morty has an attack buff as well. So if you like using the One True Morty and his attack buff over and over so you can one-shot people, you could definitely do that with Buttface Morty after you level them up. We're going to go into the 2nd and 3rd dimension, maybe even the 1st, and try to find maybe one exotic Morty by the end of this episode. Let's see if we're able to do it, guys. Here's a Mermaid Morty. We already have him. I am looking for any Morty that I don't currently have, so then, you know, I can start doing top 10 lists, more often, because once I have every single Morty, I can do top 10 lists on any Morty I want, not just the ones I have. Alright guys, I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think this is real or fake? I got these on Twitter, all of these screenshots from someone. The One True Morty at 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense. I can believe this one's real. I think I've gotten one of my Mortys up to 5,000 attack, if not even higher. Before, I think my Cronenberg Morty is at that. He has 10,000 HP somehow, so I don't know how he did that. That one, I'm skeptical. I think that might be fake. But the last one, I think is definitely fake for sure. He has a Morty at 10,000 level. I don't know how he did this. Maybe it's a jailbreak, but his bar is literally going across his face. Like, the level up bar is so high, it's going backwards. Then look at all of his stats as well. So I don't know how he did that. I don't think it's photoshopped. It doesn't look to be photoshopped. It definitely could be, for sure. But it might be some kind of glitch or some kind of hack. I don't know exactly. You guys leave a comment telling me what you think. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy this Pocket Mortys video. If you did, drop a like, drop a sub. Do all that stuff for me. I'd appreciate it. Tell me what kind of Pocket Mortys videos you want to see next. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.